Hey, good morning, Sand Crabs. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Miss Savary.
Good morning, Mr. Harris.
Happy Wonderful Wednesday.
Wonderful Wednesday, also known as
Hump Day. Hump Day, right? We get over the middle of the week, and then we just kind of finish strong into Friday, into the weekend.
Google it if you don't know it. It's hysterical.
Weather's a lot better. I don't know what's going on. I'm wearing jackets when it's hot. I'm wearing button-downs when it's freezing.
But the jacket's great.
It turned out great.
I really should bring it on in modern.
I should. Everybody, if you're interested in, if you saw my jacket this morning, the leather jacket, it's like kind of bell-bottoms and Led Zeppelin and Nirvana.
It's all coming back.
And Notorious B.I.G. And I see a lot of the woo out there, too. A lot of the woos coming through out there. So with all that being said...
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you ask the kids out there. Tell a teacher what the woo is, you all. But what's coming back is I'd like to think some of that cool stuff that's coming back. So I got that varsity jacket. They're a lot different now.
Cold.
They're thinner. Of course, you still wear them when they're cold. But if you see my jacket that I have on and you're interested in one of those, check out the Herb Jones website, right?
Yeah, or come see me.
Or come see Miss Savary, and she has some brochures for those jackets and things like that. So.
And you can customize them.
Yep.
So.
And if you're a faculty or staff member and you've got like an old school one that you've been here, they have a way too. If you wanted to get those letters off, they can take your old letters off and they can put them on a newer jacket as well.
Exactly.
So pretty cool to
bring it back.
Bring it back.
And order now, because that way it'll be ready for when it's cold. It takes a minute.
And speaking of ordering now and keeping to deadlines.
Yes.
Seniors, I went to the Ocean Center yesterday. Wow, that's a big deal. We went in through the
It's a big deal.
garage. I got out there and got to see it from the floor, and I had to process it. It was a lot. It was a lot for me to see in terms of like what's coming. I mean, it is a big deal what's coming. Graduation is a big deal, and it really drove home to me yesterday as I was sitting in that building and just really...
Well, I mean, and its accomplishment is probably one of the biggest accomplishments a lot of students will ever make, a lot of people will ever make. It's a big deal. That ceremony is a big deal, and it's great fun for the family and the friends that come and celebrate with you. So
seniors, we got information coming, but this is, hear me, seniors. Mandatory means not choice, required. Senior meeting next Friday, March 31st. All things graduation and more. It will begin during third period and end before lunch. So anybody on OJT, senior shortened day, the kids that show up here for 50 minutes then go home. You need to spread the word. DSC,
whoever. You need to be here for this.
Mandatory, March 31st, during third period we'll call you, but here's the deal. We're having these big meetings to get information to you, right? We're not the place where you miss that meeting and then expect us to go over the 2 hour information with you again. It doesn't work like that. Okay, that's not how it works. That's why we have events at night. I'm thinking for ACE, like an information ACE night. If you can't make the meeting, it's not necessarily our responsibility to re-educate the whole crew. That's why we have the meetings, and you've got to make the meeting. So if for some reason March 31st you're sitting here thinking like, I'm not here, I have a thing. We lost the Savary sand crab last week that for example, I'm going to go see tonight for a thing at Neptune. But stuff happens that we don't have control of, tragedy, etc., that you might be thinking Friday, I have something that I have to be. I might have a funeral to attend, a wedding, something like that. If that's the case, see Savary early so we can get ahead of that. Okay? But seniors, mandatory meeting, March 31st, during third, we'll call you, we'll stay there, we'll get you out for lunch, and we'll make sure you get all the information you need, because there's a lot of information.
It's a lot of information. And we'll have it on our website too, but it's better to get it firsthand like that. Also, we're going to talk about prom, so we will have the juniors in there for just a hot minute. It won't stay long.
Juniors, you'll be in there just for prom information, then you all will be released, and then we'll just be with the seniors, okay?
Yep, absolutely.
A lot of information coming. I think that's it. As I mentioned yesterday, I can't stress it to you enough how proud I am of all of you students out there. You're just killing it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, of course, we all need a little work in our own way. None of us are perfect. But I really could honestly say that the majority, 99% of the kids at Seabreeze High School have made major improvements from the beginning to now. And that's what it's about. I'd like to think I've grown as a high school principal. I'm learning. I know you're learning as an activities director.
I'm learning every day.
We're all learning, but I'm just very proud of you all as I walk around. I mean, it's you don't get to see other high schools, but we have a very special thing. It's a safe place for all kids. It's a nice place. And we're all working hard and just creating an awesome community. So I just want to say thank you for that, because I can feel it and people see it, and I'm just very proud of you all for that. So
and people want to be here, so it's good.
We've got about 150 kids waiting on a wait list right now who want to come to Seabreeze High School who might not be able to.
That's right.
Because we're only so much room for us.
And if you're here, it's a privilege.
It is.
So take
So take advantage of that.
All right, real quick. Today at the courtyard, we're going to have some prom dresses available for those of you who are prom shopping. So they're free. There's lots of choices. So come out, check it out. It's a nice little benefit of going to school here. Boys and girls tennis play tonight at the Nova Road Rec Center. I think it starts at 4. I'm not sure.
I'm going to that one. I'll be out
Okay.
there for tennis tonight. So if you're
Cool
playing
beans.
tennis, I look forward to seeing you this late afternoon. I'll be out
It'll be
there.
a beautiful day for
Yeah, look
it.
forward to
Our mini track and field meet is next Tuesday at 5 p.m. So you want to try to make plans for that.
Absolutely.
Also, next Friday is the Neon Latin Carnival, and that is like an event. You want to be there. There's food, there's dancing, there's great fun. Tickets will go on sale today, actually, in either Miss Feliciano, DeCastro, or Griffith's room. They're $10 a piece. And tonight, the Army representatives will be here today. We've actually changed that to the College and Career Room at 5 o'clock, so be there for that. And that is all for me.
Awesome job. Have a great day, everybody. Remember, make that brain sweat. Keep your head in the game, earbuds out when you're in the classroom. Make your brain sweat. You know why you're here. Don't waste your time. You're too valuable. Boom.